We enter into the world innocent. We don't witness bloodshed. We are free from others' imposed ideas of what and who we should be. We have no understanding from what really is wrong or right. For all we know, we were born into the right. The right begins to challenge the fantasy of the world we deemed safe, pure, and true when we get along further down our path. If only we had these special lenses with a big magnifying glass showcasing the lies we willingly ate. We followed the model. We listened for the instructions from parents, spouses, friends, teachers. We sign our names on this line, this invisible line, unaware that we even have a choice. And for many of us, just like a baby feeds from the mother, we naturally accepted when she fed us a version of her life and what that looks like, even if she was unaware herself. We ate in search for fullness. The model was supposed to be right, and you start to analyze the flaws you brushed past and the deep infection that is spreading. You're starting to see sickness, not just in you, but all around you. All of these lies you're coming to, and it's just too much to take. The force of emotional wind nearly taking you out, destroying the false templates you based your life on. The shattered pieces scattered around, and all you're left with is you. Are you enough? It's like you hear the thunder, you see the lightning, and you're staring at the damage of the storm that you yourself accepted. It's as if we were analyzing the person you abandoned a long time ago. She has a name, but it was nothing but a name. She had eyes, but could not see. Her eyes are slowly opening, and the lights are rushing in. She's awakening, and the life that she sees is deathly frightening. She woke up to the reality of the life she accepted was never her. It was passed down to her. And if I'm gonna be really honest, it was probably passed down to them too. Many followed a path of lies instead of trusting ourselves. Awoken to know the nightmare we accepted. You just want to jump back into denial. You beg for your eyes to be covered, because to wake up and face the biggest tragedy that ever existed merely because they did. You only existed because they did. You walked your whole life in the dark. Do you have it in you to seek light? Who are you? Where are you? You sold yourself the lie, and they sold you a handed-down path that was given to them. Your whole life has been a script. When do we stop acting? The script varies from environment to environment, But the one thing it all mirrors is never knowing what it means to live, to break down boulders, to raise the kid you could never accept, to heal the dysfunction, to live a life that is yours. Creating and dying, being an artist of your very own life. We all have names to separate us. What point does your name really become your name? What good is a name when you're not living for that name? If you can't honor yourself, do you think you will die with honor? That transcript we followed, where we are told what is acceptable, and we follow this outlined path highlighted with the huge following of lost followers, all beating to the same drum. Society pushing one-minded correctness, and many parents outlining the definition of family. The passing of the baton of what they were shown, some unaware, but many too weak to fight the great fight. The acceptance from others can become so personal because this fight though is the decision between the ones who never cared to understand you, choosing to lay down and die with that, or losing it, who you are altogether, losing everything you knew, walking with that invisible blindfold in the shadows. To have to face the shadow and acknowledge that's all you will merely be if you stay stuck here, and if you choose to keep traveling the road that is traveled by many. Sell off your dream. Forget creating something outside of what you understood. Silence the voice when they tell you the way. This fight is the only one that matters. It's a fight of great cost with huge reward. Fighting for things untouched and unseen. The fight between the breaking or the blending, between individuality and codependency, leader or follower, victim or thriver, existing or building. It's the fight for your children and future children, between sick and healed, purpose or lack, valuation. This fight is between existing or creating, freedom or slavery, between loving yourself or hurting yourself, regret or fulfillment, and lastly, between living or dying. What's your